What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of this A&J show where I'm your host, Rex Jose, with my co-host, Life is Shay. As always, we bring you another review, and today we are starting back with Daredevil. We're back for another season. If you didn't see any of our reviews from the last season, they all should be all up on YouTube. No, maybe I put a link somewhere. You can touch it. All right. So episode 1, and then next week we got 2 episodes. That should be interesting. So as always, we got to start with the dislikes.
I dislike the fact there's only one episode.
You wish they would have dropped one in.
On the black shows, you drop it all in one fucking day.
Hey.
The white shows, you gonna make us wait? Oh, okay.
Hey.
See, little game.
I was trying to say that when we was doing Wonder Man.
Shit, Wonder Man about to get lit though. Damn, that shit with next season, dude.
I'll let you know that there's nothing I really didn't like about this episode. I thought it was a pretty good first episode. That makes sense.
I was waiting for just a recap episode. And I was like, oh no, they straight to the fucking.
Straight. No. Yeah. It was like, hey, yeah, I know what's going on. And they kind of recapped it too, but in a way that it's just continuing, I guess.
Like if you knew one of those, if you know type shit. It's like, yeah, a little brief,
yeah.
Why she's tripping like this and who this is, but
yeah. Because even I think they do like a foggy flashback thing too. So yeah, that's what I said. I think they cover all the bases on this one.
Yeah, they hit it with the previously on Daredevil, and then I was like, okay, back to the fucking part. It's like, oh,
yeah, and then we going straight in after this.
I saw people was upset, and I was like, one of my homies was talking about shit on Twitter. It was like, niggas was really mad that there was no story or description of what, like, how he got to the suit and why his suit black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have heard that.
I was like, haven't he been through enough?
They wanted him to go to the Spider-Man, after he throw his suit in the trash and come back to it.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to see what made him fucking switch his shit to black. I was like, maybe because his friend died first episode, his fucking...
Yeah, funny. I was thinking earlier when I was watching my recap shit, and they was talking about the black suit. I was like, it's always funny that they always turn their suits black, like when they go through traumatic shit. Like Spider-Man, get the Venom suit.
He didn't have a choice.
Invincible, the blue and black. Like everybody always goes, I'm having a terrible time. Black suit. It's funny.
It was just not shocking, but it was like, I was like, I'm not like, I saw this he present the suit and it's like, okay, I don't really like.
I also feel like it's kind of because we knew, we knew. So
I saw behind the scenes.
For somebody who is like watching this, is just watching this for the first time. I mean, we watched for the first time, but new to this, I'm trying to say, I can see why they'd be mad about that.
Man, it's like, we didn't see him struggle. Like, you didn't watch season 1. He struggled the whole fucking season. He struggled
season 1 and the Daredevil before that.
The man struggled not to kill people.
So yeah, I can understand that. And then I was like, are they going with the spray paint? Just quick. All right.
That's a whole new suit.
Yeah, that should fire. I like it. So yeah, there's nothing I could really dislike about this. I was really trying to. I'll let you know. That does not mean I'm gonna give it a 10, but yeah, I was like, it's a pretty good first episode.
Nah, it's not. Other than the fact that at least 2 episodes we could have got. It's like you make it wait till 9 o'clock.
I'm actually surprised they are doing the 2 episodes because how much they put into Daredevil. No.
I feel like one of the episodes gonna be some bullshit. That's why I did two.
Or maybe I'm low-key hearing like rumors of Spider-Man cameos. Maybe one of those episodes is like a different perspective or something. Somebody
And then we
else.
know that Punish. Well, Jessica Jones is in this now.
Yeah, if they fucking just throwing it in our face at this point, I'm like, bitch, just come on the screen, damn.
Yeah, it's Jessica Jones in there, and then fucking
Uh,
Punisher's not.
did she show up
Yeah,
at the? Did she show up at the end? The Defenders? Did anybody show up or something last season?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm thinking of something else then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they might bring in, because right now New York is literally on fucking martial law.
I'm sure that's where it's going. Like,
Yeah.
they're not gonna be able to stop this shit. And first episode shows you really that like we can't win this with regular people.
They gonna need a cage.
Yeah. So yeah, well anyway, let's get to the likes thing because like I said, didn't have nothing too crazy to dislike. I think, like I said, like I think it's the first episode. They started off with good recap. They get to the boat. They're like, yep, Daredevil's still doing Daredevil shit. Let's get him a fight in a confined space. A bunch of people. And they can break your arms, smashing heads, people's heads, throwing people in the boxes. I was like, okay. Like they was like, cover all the bases, all the bases of what we could do.
To the point you wish you was dead.
Mm-hmm. And you could still kind of, you still kind of feel like he, still hurting. So he punching a little,
he got a little anger in the punches.
Yeah, he put a little much into him still. So I thought that was cool. And then I'm not saying that blind people can't do it, but just sometimes the situations that they put him in, and like the things like the the bomb like that's about to go off in the ship, and he has to listen to the watch. I'm just thinking like if any other superhero, like where in this instance, like it would totally be different. But I understand. I just thought that was funny.
I like the fact that they are literally just trying to just find something, get something to get Fisk up out of there. And like every little thing is like he flips it. Like motherfucker goes to the boat, this shit tipped on his set. Terrorist attack.
He said, yep, you see, this is why we need to put them away. This is why I've been telling y'all. We need to put them away.
They try to kill me.
And I don't know if they did this on purpose, but like they making the vigilante task force. This whole thing they make it like so ICE adjacent. it's just crazy. Yeah, it's insane. So I kind of like it though. I'm with it.
I think ICE might be worse. Shit. Goddamn.
I mean, from what we've seen so far, at least. I know it's gonna get worse.
Shawty's so traumatized. She over interviewing the fucking superhero.
Yeah, I love that part. That was my favorite part.
Like, do you see yourself as
you possessed by demons? No, she said.
Has problem with authority.
She said that nigga lying. And then the Muse thing, love it. She said, wait. He like, you good? You good? She's that fucking music like this. So, spoiler, no spoiler. People who know, but in the comics, she does turn into a version of Muse.
Which is wild.
Girl Muse, I'm all for it.
Ex-bitch become Muse.
Right. The nigga y'all just killed, now she didn't fell into, I don't know, his influence. I don't know.
Like, hold on. Hey man, I thought he was dead.
Yeah, so that was cool. They had like the camera shifting back and stuff, like she was like falling or something. That was cool.
Mm-hmm. Like she just you can see she's slowly turning into a villain.
Yeah, on top of that, they got everybody getting their ass locked up. Swordsman in there.
Bro, she got gangster on his ass too.
Yeah.
She was like, listen. He was like, yeah, so, was like, why are we doing this? He was like, listen, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I can tell those guys out there to fuck you up.
They could come in here. Is that what you want?
Nobody do shit, okay? It's like,
is that what you want?
go with this. That shit that we got. Damn, she.
So what was the first question again?
He's like, oh, okay. Motherfucker said, we can lock the doors, cut the cameras off, and we can fuck you up in here, and nobody will say a word. You have no rights in here.
Right, nigga, you are an alien.
Damn.
Also, Ice Jason. Yeah. Crazy.
Damn.
And he just locking up anybody for real. You not with it, but hold them. Detention center. Hold them.
Bruh, the fact that the shipmates dead ass was told, he's like, bro, we was told if Daredevil came on the boat
to sink that
motherfucker.
Yeah, they still
like, kill them niggas.
Yeah.
He's like, why'd you run? Nigga. You was chasing me with guns.
He said, I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Dude was like, no, like, I totally understand. My colleague, he just want to inflict pain all the time. You did what you were supposed to do. Wow! I was like, oh, shit. I figured he had to die anyway, because, like, you know too much. And we already got people reporting on our business and shit. Yeah. No
That's
way.
Wild.
Oh,
and then the one dude,
shit.
Hey, Fisk he's in some shit, because this nigga, I think he's getting past like New York, like the other people like, yo, this is bullshit. You can't do this. Like, what the hell's going on with you? And this nigga get a phone call. It's like,
he said, you
better shut that shit up. If you want to keep your job, you better shut the hell up.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about this dude. I think his name is like Mr. Charles or some shit.
He was in the last one too.
He supposed to be like a big crime boss, like a bigger crime boss, I guess.
Yeah. In the politics, like he's up in the Senate and shit like that.
Oh, okay, like he just got the connections, like
yeah. Like okay. he's the guy you call.
But what I saw, I was like, oh shit, it's Shaggy.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, damn.
It was kind of hard to take him serious at first.
Nah, he said, because he was the one last season when he with dinner with Fisk and his wife, and he was just like, he was just talking to his wife, and you can see Fisk is like, this nigga lost his fucking mind.
He said, I don't mean no disrespect, but you being disrespectful. I was like, ooh,
it's like,
that's a big
he's walking in that motherfucker. Sorry, I'm late. He's like, what the fuck are you? It's like, you might want to take that phone call.
And it kind of felt like Fisk was like feeling uncomfortable or something. Like, shit, this nigga. So, yeah, I'm curious, like, what all be into.
Yeah, that nigga's the Senate.
So, nigga, I'll call. And I hear that they dealing with Val from Thunderbolts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's where the weapons and stuff is coming from. So I'm like, I'm going. And I think this is after the Thunderbolts, maybe. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, it's people gonna die.
Oh yeah, they that was also another thing I like about the episode is that like no, we're keeping the brutality, guys. we didn't amp it up too much on this episode, but like it's coming. It's coming.
It's sure. Like just because Punisher ain't here, don't mean nobody ain't gonna die.
Exactly, and then we get the end, which wasn't like real gory. They was beating his ass, but it wasn't like too gory.
The very end was pretty like, oh, bullseye.
Yeah, like they just got shot though. Like I guess when I say gory, I mean in like more like super blood, like the nigga getting
Like
his head squeezed. Yeah. That was good. That was the last episode. Was
that was
that?
the last episode.
Yeah, that
Nigga,
was fire. Yeah, nigga
that
squeezed the
captain or
nigga
some
head
shit.
off. Yeah, that was
You don't fuck with you.
Daniel throwing a party at the crib. BB like, damn, this shit fat. Where you get the money for this? You know, my nigga Kingpin. He said, I got you, fam. Like, yeah. She said, ain't that illegal? No. See, he got trust. Yeah. You know. You know.
It. To reverse it.
She like, you know, if the nigga go down, you going down too. He said, oh, actually, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be all good. That's funny.
She over here like, what's his name? Her also wanted because she fucking with Daredevil.
Oh yeah,
her picture all over New York and shit.
The girlfriend,
Karen. Yeah. She out here with the wig.
Yeah. I was like, at first I was like, are they trying to make us think like that's Jessica Jones? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, I saw
like,
the poster.
I was
like, well, you cannot come out with your blonde hair because you are fucked.
Niggas will get you. They staying in the is it a bar? Is it?
Probably a little roof.
On the roof of the bar and shit.
She over here training and shit.
That was funny when they was doing it together. She was like, Matt, nigga, chill. He said,
oh, my bad.
Oh, I was about to fuck you up. So I'm sorry, that crazy ass master. You know, he got me all fucked up. No,
she all flustered. Like, damn. The fucking videos had me fucking dying. And he said, yeah. It's like New York. He's like, yeah. They do this all the time. New York has been better ever since.
Yeah. The people.
Like,
nigga, that shit.
A black man in the video.
The Kingpin mask had me fucking weak. I thought it was a pig or something at first. And I was like, oh shit, that's the Kingpin. I'm like, all right, BB. Karen was telling her, don't get fucked up. Like, we ain't go through all this so you could die like your uncle.
That shit had me fucking dying because she was like, is this one of those like sisterly motherly
sister trauma bonds?
Cause like these are one of those don't get killed type shits.
Yeah, don't fuck around.
She was like, oh. I was like, yeah, nigga, this shit's real. Yo, your goddamn uncle died.
It's a whole task force outside, man.
Yeah, it's martial law outside.
Yeah, true. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, like you be outside past curfew and get killed.
What had me crying though was, when he meet up with Cherry, you're like, yeah, and you're like, Matt, bro, you can't keep have me come out here all in the open and shit with you. You know it's dangerous. I said, man, I ain't worried about you. Why? Cause you old. He's like, and then later on.
Yeah, his oldness came about.
His oldness almost killed him. He started Daredevil fighting them niggas, then he started do.
What the fuck?
What the? That sound like.
Who the fuck
Yeah, he said, I didn't hit the nigga that hard. Damn. Like, what? Oh, shit, Cherry. He said,
and he got fucked up because he fucking, like, you forget the nigga still blonde. So I was like, that's fucking him up. He's like, oh. Yeah. And he forgot those 5 niggas fighting him still. He's like, oh, shit.
So yeah, when they slapped his ass with that stick, I was like, damn.
Yeah, he beat the dog shot of him. It took 4 niggas to get his mask off. That was like, huh?
Yeah, it did.
He said, niggas, 4 hands.
I thought that the episode was going to end, right? Like, as they're taking the mask off. I was like, oh. But that was cool to see. Choo, choo, choo. Because I was like, oh, they have to die. He has to kill. I was like, yeah, at this point, he has to kill them because they know his actual identity.
Hold on.
Yeah, and I was like, is that a bullseye on this shit? I'm like, oh, that's right. Because we got little glimpses of him becoming a good, I'll say anti-hero.
Anti-hero for sure.
Yeah, let's say that.
Because he really just wants to
might take a contract still. Yeah. He's like, I need this nigga. Gotta save him.
Yeah, he really on the board to kill.
Imagine nigga start taking his teeth out.
Hey, that nigga can kill you with any weapon.
Anything.
That nigga. Yeah, last season I was like, I didn't know he could do that.
Me neither.
Nigga had a bullet in his mouth. So yeah, it's gonna get interesting. But these next 2 episodes, I feel like one's gonna be ass. One's gonna be one of those like slow paced, and then they make up for it with just like
a fucking spotlight episode. Like
yeah.
That'd be funny.
Introduce you to Bullseye, what he was going through, what he was doing this whole time.
Are we ready to rate this?
Yeah.
I'll go 8.5.
Damn it.
I thought that it was, like I said, I've been saying it. It was a good first episode, touches on everything that's going on. Yeah, people can hate the black suit change, but I feel like you would have been knew that. Even just watching season 1. I mean, not that they hate the suit, but that they didn't get to see it or whatever. Didn't get to see him get dressed in a black suit. Mm-hmm. So, shows you that. Shows you, Kingpin still being a threat. And like you said, how he can spin this shit even if he get caught for it. So Matt and them got to figure something else out. You see Matt get unmasked. I didn't think that was going to happen first episode, but that was pretty cool.
Well, I mean, did he really get unmasked if the nigga's dead?
I mean, if a tree fall, nobody hear it. Did a tree fall?
So, I'm like, yeah, it's just unmasked. Who got unmasked?
Who you gonna tell?
He died.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, good job, y'all. Interested for what episode 2 and 3 gonna be like?
I'm gonna give it a 9 because I'm just a little surprised that they went straight to the fucking part. I was like, okay, you caught me. I was like, oh. I thought there was gonna be a little recap. I'm like, okay, well, first episode, get the juices flowing. Like, first episode, nigga trying to kill. Yo, your only fucking guy in the force is probably dead because he had a heart attack. He might have died at that moment.
Hospital.
Yeah, or he's out of commission for sure because nigga is old.
Coma.
Yeah, crazy start. I was like, oh, okay, this is how we started.
Right.
So yeah, good solid 9.
Yeah.
9 episodes. So what you gonna see? And a Punisher special.
Oh yeah, that kind of scares me when they do specials.
I mean, the last special was the werewolf film, so.
Yeah, but that means I don't get to see more of it.
We will.
Spider-Man, but we get the PG-13 Punisher.
Nah.
Spider-Man's not finna be letting him murk niggas. That's their whole thing.
He couldn't even curse in the trailer. Fucking teeth.
Yeah, that was funny.
He said, go home. So yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
Might be a good hour.
I hope so. Well, what you call it was like an hour or something. Maybe 45 minutes. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll see. All right, take us out of here.
Thank you guys for watching the episode of the Zay Show. Like, comment, subscribe. More videos in the way. and we just gonna keep entertaining the masses and keeping our foot in y'all asses. We out.